Hello there everybody, Same as Lucas here, welcome back to the railway. Today I'll be doing another Hornby train set. Now this one I've had not as long as Flying Scotsman train set that I did last time, but I probably have 2 years I think I have this, so it's quite nice. Anyway, so that train set today is the Mallard Pullman. Now straight away this is, looking at it, definitely railroad, you can just tell by the shape, all the detail, because usually on the Hornby ones you've got loads of detail, on the railroad ones not a lot. The coaches I have with it are Rosamond and car number 77, third class coach, both Pullman, as you can see. These have the white tops, with the other ones I've got the silver tops on the top. Anyway, I think it's time we find out what fantastic detail the Mallard has for us today. And so here we have the Mallard up against the white background. Now I can tell, as you can definitely tell, the detail is very, very good. I mean, the railings on the side here are stuck on, as usual. Non-stuck on parts. There's loads of non-stuck on parts. Most of it is just moulded into the. Oh, I've got a bit of a problem over here. Just moulded into the actual base of the locomotive. Now, as you can clearly see, there's a bit of a problem with the connection rods, as you can see. I'll just point to it, it's just here, a little bit bent. Now, it came like that, so I have been trying to fix it. It's got a little bit better in the past few years, but, past 2 years. But, yeah, it's going really good. Anyway, as you can see, the tender, well, actually, I don't know why, but it's got sprung buffers on the front, but non-sprung buffers on the back. Strange. Don't know why. Some reason which I can't figure out. Anyway, as you can definitely tell, this is definitely a very good streamlined locomotive. Now, yes, it's the fastest steam locomotive in the world, but nowadays you think, oh man, I want to see Mallard. Go to National Rail Museum. Why? It's still starting to play. Well, I want it back in steam. Unfortunately, it's £44 million to restore it, so too much money. Anyway, yeah, it looks very good. I mean, I wouldn't say there's a lot of detail on here. I mean, it's got a few coloured parts at the front. You've got the red and white stripes, but it's not really good. As I say, it's not the best one in my collection. Anyway, I think it's time I show you the two coaches, which are Rosamond and number 77, third brake car. Anyway, I'll just show you them. And so here we have the two Pullman coaches. As you can tell, this one here is definitely the brake car because it's got the brown end, and this is the non-brake car. Now, the detail is very good on here, but as I said, I have to say that these are definitely Hornby ones, not railroad ones. The railroad ones have the silver top, when these ones don't have the silver top. Nice silk top. It's not actually silk, just plastic, but it would be silk in the real world. Now, the detail's very good. I've already looked inside it, and the detail's very good, but no painted parts, so it's very plain, fortunately. Now, it does look a little bit American-like, as I say, but although, yes, they're British, it does look a little bit American, slightly. Because American ones have all these sort of towards pushed-in doors sort of thing, like on the edge of here, and the ends of the coaches as well. Yeah, it's really good. And as you can see, it's got the strange, well, actually, from here, it's got the two lines holding the shield symbol. I wouldn't say that's strange, but it does look very tiny for these coaches. I mean, you have to squint and you have to read the writing. I can literally just read the writing, which I had to have a magnifying glass for it. Anyway, I think it's time we test these two coaches out and find out how freewheeling these coaches are on the hill test. Let's find out, shall we? And so here we are at the hill. And I've got the first of the two Pullman coaches, which is Rosamond. Now already I had to put that further up this time because I put it on this little straight bit here and it's like rolling down already. So just shows you how freewheeling these wheels are. So let's just give it a nudge, see how far it goes. Pick up some speed. Good. Oh, just stopped short of that second straight bit, which is this bit here. Now the L and the R coaches stopped about there, so it's quite good. Yeah. Anyway, let me take this one off and put the brake coach on here. I'll put this way around because that's probably would be the one I put on the railway line. Pick it up to the Mallard. Let's see if I can get the couplings around the right way. Yeah, these bogies, what they call them, are very, very, very very movable. So if you move them, it goes backwards for some reason. Anyway, right. Let's give this one a nudge. See how far it goes. Oh, it's exactly in the same place. Stops exactly in that same place as Rosamond. Anyway, I think it's time to get these two coaches covered up to the Mallard, and I'll show you what she can actually do. I'm already full of joy right now because Mallard is my second favourite, and the locomotive. Obviously, the Flying Scotsman my first. So, anyway, let's see how it runs. And so here we are at the station with the two train sets. Obviously, the Flying Scotsman train set on the outside, or aka the main line, and the Mallard on the branch line, with its two Pullman coaches. Now, I've noticed already the Mallard is struggling around the second rail's curves and actually derailed on one of them, which hopefully it won't derail. I mean, it's been derailing for ages on this curve, so I'm hopefully, there we go, lost the word there. Hopefully it won't derail as many times as it used to be. Anyway, let's get Mallard, the Mallard Pullman, off and running. In the right direction, hopefully. Yeah. Put it about 50% speed, and off it goes. Just hope it won't derail. If it does, then I will be a little bit upset. Come on. Oh, you derailed. Even if you go slow, you derail. You disappoint me, Mallard. And let's get the Flying Scotsman train set on the move. And I can get up to a faster speed because it's on the outside track. Last time I did it just under 50% speed. And there she goes. Right. Enjoy this running session. Now, as these two record-breaker locomotives, because the Flying Scotsman did beat the world speed record of 100 miles per hour in 1934, and then the Mallard did 126 in 1938, which is coming up soon. So, well, Flying Scotsman didn't. Oh, and it's derailed. Hang on, let me get this. Yeah. So where was I? Oh yes, yeah. The Flying Scotsman coming up. It's like 98 years old now. So it's coming up to its 100th birthday in 2023. Don't derail. You stupid little... Sorry for my language. Man always derails on that curve. Naughty little curve. Anyway, there's Flying Scotsman. With her only our coaches, here she comes. Yeah, a wonderful speed. I mean, it's not the fastest speed, but obviously she can do faster, but any faster than half speed, then she starts leaning over corners, and at one point she will derail. Now, hopefully the Mallard do not derail. I'm going to sort this point out, and I'm going to type that like that. Oh, even if I do sort it, it does still derails. Just don't even know what's wrong if I actually... Oh, go back on the rails. It's so fiddly, this locomotive. And actually, there we go. Fine at all. But point. There we go. There goes Flying Scotsman again. Yeah. But I like these two linear locomotives running together, side by side. Makes me want to just love trains even more. Yeah, wonderful. And with that, I think that's all we've got time for. Join me next time I do another running session, but with something that is with 4 different types of railways. Put that on the trap what they could be. Anyway, I'll see you next one. The rest of your day. Cheerio, folks. Ah, it's around again. Okay, goodbye. Oh, it's gone horribly wrong. Maybe sort that out. Yeah. See you later.